Lost Sci-Fi Books 21 through 25. 5 Lost Sci-Fi short stories from the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. Written by Philip K. Dick, Winston Marks, Alexander Blade, and William Morrison. Narrated by Scott Miller. The Gun. Lost Sci-Fi short stories from the 1940s, 50s, and 60s, Book 21. Written by Philip K. Dick. Narrated by Scott Miller. The captain peered into the eyepiece of the telescope. He adjusted the focus quickly. "It was an atomic fission we saw, all right," he said presently. He sighed and pushed the eyepiece away. "Any of you who wants to look may do so, but it's not a pretty sight." "Let me look," Tance the archaeologist said. He bent down to look, squinting. "Good Lord!" He leaped violently back, knocking against Doral, the chief navigator. "Why did we come all this way, then?" Doral asked, looking around to the other men. "There's no point even in landing. Let's go back at once." "Perhaps he's right," the biologist murmured, "but I'd like to look for myself, if I may." He pushed past Tance and peered into the sight. He saw a vast expanse, an endless surface of gray, stretching to the edge of the planet. At first he thought it was water, but after a moment he realized that it was slag, pitted, fused slag, broken only by hills of rock jutting up at intervals. Nothing moved or stirred. Everything was silent. Dead. "I see," Fomar said, backing away from the eyepiece. "Well, I won't find any legumes there." He tried to smile, but his lips stayed unmoved. He stepped away and stood by himself, staring past the others. "I wonder what the atmospheric sample will show," Tance said. "I think I can guess," the captain answered. "Most of the atmosphere is poisoned. But didn't we expect all this? I don't see why we're so surprised. A fission visible as far away as our system must be a terrible thing." He strode off down the corridor, dignified and expressionless. They watched him disappear into the control room. As the captain closed the door, the young woman turned. "What did the telescope show? Good or bad?" "Bad. No life could possibly exist. Atmosphere poisoned, water vaporized, all the land fused." "Could they have gone underground?" The captain slid.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?